All right, hello everyone. Toad coming back at you, doing commentary for Dreamofsha, who's going to run Bucky O'Hare on a hard. And we're going to go ahead and jump into this pretty quickly. Let me give the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Start the timer when you see it, of course. All right, so a couple things here. One, this is another Chinese runner coming to you live from China. It's almost 5 in the morning there, so huge shout out to them for doing Bucky O'Hare on hard at 4:50 in the morning. So it's going to be this run is crazy. We'll go over it in just a second. And here we go. One hit at any time. To do on hard mode. Also, there are some death abuses that we'll be seeing later. But first stage here, first planet. There's 4 planets to go to. At this point, you're gaining people that'll help you out for future planets, and this is the first planet as we go towards rescuing our friends, or maybe just recruiting our friends at this point. God, this game is so good. Well, one thing, you're gonna love the music of this game. It's phenomenal, but more so than that, you're gonna see some incredibly tight gameplay here because, again, hard mode. When games have a hard mode, this game doesn't lie about it. Okay, hard mode for this game is genuinely extremely difficult. Oh, look at, we got some shooting to the music and a little buffer in action. That'll be okay. We'll get through that. Alright. In this next section here, there's going to be some flying ships coming down that you pretty much have to practice in order to get through. What I love about this run on hard mode is it looks so swaggy. When you get shot in the back, it looks so swaggy when you're doing everything at full speed. Because it looks crazy because you're trying to avoid all these things, but it's really neat. It's really cool. There's a bunch of like life power-ups all around that aren't gonna matter because once again you die in one hit. For this boss, the strategy is to get right next to them when they have that giant boulder, and then wait for the toss. It's not vulnerable until it starts running as well. See if we can get a 2-cycle. Excellently done by Dreamofsha. Let's see them 6s in chat, y'all. Spam them 6s. Show the love for Dreamofsha. Again, 5 in the morning doing Bucky O'Hare on hard across the planet. It's amazing. Thank you, Mega Man Rock Force. Mega Man Rock Force setting an example in chat. Alright, so stage 2, we got our first companion here, this little robot. Or I don't know if it's a robot, but this character is shorter than the other characters, so it actually has a much smaller hitbox, which is nice for a lot of things, actually. But it also has arcing shots, and all the characters in this game actually have a special ability when it comes to, like, jumping and shooting or something like that. This character has a rocket pack, jetpack, whatever you want to call it. Oof. Unfortunate. I think these things are actually one-hit kill anyways. That was just unfortunate. I don't think there's any RNG in this section. Just accidentally missed a jump there. But another luxury of this game is that you have infinite continues, and you always continue on the screen that you are on, which is honestly huge, especially on hard mode for this game. Alright, you saw there Bucky's charged jump to get over there. You can actually make that better with more power-ups. This screen is really tough, so let's see. I'm hoping Dreamofsha can get it first time. That would be amazing. But this screen, it's just survival on a slowly shrinking. Oh, that's unfortunate. A slowly shrinking like glacier. Because glaciers are scary enough, right? But then they gotta go ahead and have things shooting at you. It's kind of frightening and nightmarish. But as you can see, the little toad army here, yeah, they're toads that you're against in this game, naturally. Is flying in here and bombing this little glacier, but this is one of the hardest parts in the entire run. So let's see how they do. Hoping, getting pretty close. For timing part of this, the glacier. Okay, that's the smallest bit, and I think, or maybe one more. That is an extremely unfortunate death there. Going for a third time. Again, cannot stress how difficult this run is, especially the screen. So I believe they will get through this very quickly, however. Dreamofsha is excellent speedrunner. It's just this is incredibly hard. And shout out that audio balancing on the fly. Alright, but to go more over, you got Bucky here. You're gonna unlock a couple more characters. There's the female rabbit in the near future has an attack that is absurdly powerful. I look forward to seeing it showed off here. You remember, if you were here for Dragon Spirit, and how fast those bosses went, it's somewhat similar. Though this game has a little more polish on its boss fights and overall. There you go. Alright. Fourth time is the charm. We are in there. So now in this section, you gotta wait for the one frogs to actually throw a spike bomb thing on the ground, and it actually blows a hole through the ground. This is why you see the ice being destroyed here, because the ice can actually prevent the little spike ball from hitting the ground. Unfortunate death there. Oh, another unfortunate death. See, it's just a little tiny bit, you know? And you can only take a shot. It's really tough. Let's croak some toads. One-hit kills are insane. I don't think I could ever learn this category. It's mind-boggling. But I'm gonna try to get through this section here. There we go. Again, oh, waited to the wrong time there. You have to actually time that one to where, because if you just wait and it falls, it won't fall far enough because the screen hasn't scrolled far enough. And you risk getting hit if you fall down there. So it's like, you can see it's the tough timing window when you can't take any hits. Yeah, exactly. Like, the hitboxes are pretty broad on that. There we go. Alright. On the little spiky ice bombs that they keep dropping. Very nice. Alright, we in there. This is a game that requires a little bit of a mash, as you're going to see at the boss coming up here. Also, what's nice about the speedrun is there's kind of like a good flow to it, which I think always makes a good speedrun. It doesn't really feel stagnant in any areas. Alright, so we're going to be seeing this boss fight. Gotta make sure to jump at the right time, or else you'd get stuck in the ground and forced to be hit. It is all the same pattern as the water slowly rises, and as another layer gets added, every time that little ice bolt comes out of there. But excellent fight by Dreamofsha. Dreamofsha did an excellent job there. Alright. Second planet down. We're going over to the red planet now, which we're going to see the short character on this first screen because it's the only character I believe that can just hold right and not get hit in the head by the falling volcanic debris in the background. Alright, see now we have the... Her special is so ridiculous. It's very specific to boss fights because of how it works, but it's pretty awesome. Alright, this will remind you a little bit of Mega Man 2 here. If you know of Quick Man stage, this is exactly what this is, basically. If you don't know where to go, you're gonna get hit. But if you do know where to go, it's not too bad. Yeah, this music is incredible. I love the music in this game. Power-up grab there. I think it was specifically for this character, so the jetpack could get a little higher. Again, the more power-ups, the further you jump, or the longer your special happens. So you need those power-ups. Alright, this crazy section, gotta go north this time on the screen. The spikes on this little side of this one, and that little creature that rolls up. That little creature that rolls into a ball after you can surprise you so easily on this section and really screw you up. That was really good. Alright, we're gonna see some fancy boosts, and I think this is gonna be the first time we're gonna see a death skip. So on-purpose death coming up here. Perfect. So if you take a death in that spot, you'll see now they are instantly on the boss. They actually skipped a significant portion of the stage. And that's the boss fight, because her power-up is ridiculous. She's a boss! But yeah, that skip right there, if you get hit while being pushed out of the screen, it will skip you to the end at the boss fight for some reason. I don't know, but that's what it does. Alright, this is one of the coolest stages that we've seen done fast. Unfortunately, it's also very hard, as you can see. But, like, the bullet patterns on the screen are so specific that, like, even if you lose just a little bit here, as you can see, it just becomes really tough. There you go, you got the right manip that time. And again, lives aren't really a big thing or a big deal here because you get infinite game overs, and again, you just checkpoint on the current screen you're at, which is perfect. Which just makes running this hard mode feasible in like a marathon format. Feasible? Alright, another manip down. Another manip down, alright. There we go. Got out of the first screen. We see our other little companion on the way now, the duck. The duck's ability is to climb walls, which will be seen later. Alright, you can see some platform scrolling on the screen, yeah? So you know what to expect. It's either this or the next screen. Okay, it's the next screen. And boosh. And you hit the corner of the screen, and boss fight. It's great. This actually skips a huge chunk of this stage. Because this stage normally has the That was a really, really good boss fight. Let's get some 6s in the chat for Dreamofsha. Oh, that was a really good boss fight. But there's usually a minecart section, actually, before this boss that is really annoying. That's completely skipped. Alright, so what happens now? All the planets are gone, but here's a cutscene. Turns out the evil toads end up capturing you. Oh my god! We got... Well, that's me in a nutshell right there, just swallowing anything around me. But now we have to break out of prison. And away we go. As you can see, another great use of the special there, skipping a portion of the stage you need. Alright. Also, I believe at this point you've lost the rest of your teammates, and they are corrupted, and you actually have to go get them back. So, as we dodge these lasers here, again, another use of the special. Make our way downtown, faces past, and I'm homebound. Oh, I'm sorry. Here's the first refight of your partners. Of course, you get her first, thankfully. And as you can see, completely pattern-based. She tries to do the orb attack. It's gonna take a lot of bullets because Bucky is doing the shooting this time. Boom! We got it! Got it! Well done, Dreamofsha. What a boss. Alright, so now we got super powerful companion here to help us on the future boss fights. And some interesting little arrow platforms here, which I think they're pretty fun. They're also very annoying when you're doing this for the first time. But I like the mechanic enough. Get some little lightning hole. Ooh, that was a close one. Hoppity hoppity. It's scary. This platforming, some scary stuff. Alright. So we're gonna get to somewhere safe, and Dreamofsha's gonna drop the orb, just like we dropped the base. And we got him back! Alright. On point. Well done. Just throw 6s in the chat. Just let's have an ocean of 6s for our runner here. Dreamofsha absolutely nailing this. Oh, here we got some more Mega Man Kaizo platforms. Because, you know, the NES can't have enough of those! Excellent. Well done there. Using the arc of that shot to be able to go down there. Grab the life. It will rescue you. Alright, so we're gonna get on a specific pixel here. And basically just shoot up. Otherwise, this room gets kind of sketchy. So get to your safety pixel and start shooting up. You know what I mean. Gotta get high in the sky. Why do you think Bucky's going up? It's a metaphor. For the rise of buffering. Alright, so we're back at it. It happens now and again. There'll be slight buffers, but overall, it's been really nice. Shoutouts to the tech crew for having all these worldwide servers available to even be able to do something like this. Alright. So we're still climbing up this elevator. Again, positioning. Auto-scroller, that kind of thing. Playing dodge. Which normally you would die in one hit anyways from these spikes, but now on top of that, if there's any enemies that spawn that give like a bad bullet, you know, pattern, you're not prepared for it, it's gonna screw you too, and then you're gonna be doing a lot of this all over again. Alright, so we got some wiggling going on here, some dodging, some buffering again. Look at them detailed spikes. It's wonderful. They added a third color. Maybe even a fourth. That's dedication. Alright, this section is almost done. Buffering withstanding. Yeah, Buffy's hitbox. Bucky's hitbox is a little big for this section, but Bucky's weapon is much better for sniping all the other enemies. Alright, so we're getting a safety spot again here, and we're going to slay the duck. Easy peasy. PZ. EZ. Alright, what's that music, man? So good. Alright. The crew's all here, y'all. The crew is all here now. They can stop the evil Toad menace and save the day. See? Look at these. Look at this crew. Champions. Beautiful, Rot. Beautiful outside the box thinking. Alright, so even more painfully difficult areas. Though a lot of the areas in this section are designed for instant kill even in the normal game, so this is more like just going through some of the motions once you learn all this part. You don't have to like really go crazy with bullet dodging. This section's a little rough. These little wall antlion things are kind of big hitboxes, as you can see, so these jumps are pretty precise. This is more along the lines of issues for the hard mode. Oh my god, look at that. So smooth. Can't kill them, gotta let them go by. These bugs are messing everything up. This place used to look nice. Look at all these torn up pipes now. Toads and their lack of cleaning up. Alright. These little brain... kind of similar to the Futurama brain suckers, I believe. Yeah, there you go. Zero effect there, but, you know, it kind of looked cool. Alright, so... smashing that section with all the smash. This one's interesting. It actually goes invisible here. Due to... there it is. Okay. If you wait long enough, those little purple things, or pink things, they will show you the background in those little bubbles, but... look at this strat. Look at this strat. Oh, look at this strat! Like a little robot thing is swimming! Alright, we got a boss fight! A lot of missiles. Boom! She's so good. So good. It really is, Miz. The soundtrack just gets better as you continue in the game. Konami knew what they were doing. Here's the pep talk of the crew. We gotta keep going. Center of the magma tank. For some reason that's in English. But here's some more instant kill sections. As you can see, there's some wall climbing extremely fast with the duck. You don't even really need to charge the duck up that much. It just flies up the wall when you jump off of it like that. Funny man, Kavik. Funny horse! Everybody post a horse. Alright. Remember, going on the TV in the background. Gravity physics. Also a little Mega Man influence, perhaps. Let's just say early video game influence. Many of these early games share these kind of obstacles. But it took good companies to do it right. Oh my goodness. Not even messing with it, just jumping over them. It's a good call. Crack, Snapple, pop, the robots are out of lock. Alright, we got some more platforming here. This time conveyors. They kind of send a little bit of every kind of platforming at you in this game, which is pretty neat. But they also give your character special abilities like this, so you can kind of break sequence, and you know, it's just a lot of fun. Bucky O'Hare, everyone. This is hard mode. It's a lot easier if you just play it normally. I mean, it's not like super easy, but it's just a fun game. Definitely worth it. Mutons. What universe do you think this is, Kavik? Alright, this is this weird spinning puzzle thing here. It can get pretty confusing sometimes. But, as you can see, some expert maneuvering around here. Oh. Unfortunate there. But, you know what's fortunate? The checkpoint. Uh-oh. Missed it on that one. And there we go. Alright, so we're past that section. We got more of these snake-like creatures here, and of course, enemies want an enemy just flying out the top of the screen. There's some wonderful manipping. Look at that jumping speed, oh baby. Got some dual snake action going on. Oh, life bonus, that'll be helpful. Alright, hey, look what time it is. It's time to unleash the OP power. Oh, close. Uh-oh! Oh, just a little bit slow, unfortunately. So let's do the boss fight a second time. I didn't explain it earlier, controlling that little orb that she puts out there is quite difficult, to be honest. There we go. Very nice. Oh my god! Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We're getting close to the end, by the way. Here's the escape. We destroyed the core. Now I gotta get out of here, but the escape isn't quite it when we get to the end of this. But this is probably the meanest checkpoint I want to say in the game. I'm pretty sure you have to do this whole thing over again if you end up getting hit here. Which, of course, is much worse. Hard mode. You cannot take any hits. Very nice. Making our way through the fogs. I like the animation of the walls here. Look how smooth that is. That is actually disturbingly smooth. And I don't really appreciate it. Yeah, Dreamofsha has absolutely knocked it out the ballpark. 5 in the morning, Bucky O'Hare on hard is very noteworthy. Alright, getting the end of the sequence here, it starts to speed up. Yeah, Gradius influence for sure. I mean, it is Konami. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention different characters have different bullet patterns in this section for this vehicle as well. Once again, adding another dimension to late game character choice. And you're actually going to switch the human boy for this fight. And you gotta destroy the platforms. As you can see, this lovely pattern going on here. Nice and smooth. Uh-oh, it's going crazy! I wonder what's gonna happen. Oh my god! Steamin' Willy Beamish? Yeah, this is actually a really scary fight. He's doing a wonderful job here. Oof. Excellent. Nicely done. But we're not out of the woods yet! Ooh, we got some life up, that's good. Oh my god! It's another giant toad ship next to the giant toad ship that swallowed him in the first place! These toads need better designs. They just design everything like a toad. Yo, listen to that. Music going ham! Nice, very nicely done there by Dreamofsha. Incredibly impressive, but we're still not done. When they make an escape sequence in Bucky O'Hare, or Buffy O'Hare, whichever one you want to play, they make it mean something. Alrighty, y'all, last boss here. This is it. This fight is super scary. Doing an excellent job switching between characters here. Oh my god. Oh my god. My heart is racing right now. Oh! It's almost time! We're so close. Time! That was incredibly impressive. I mentioned the glacier earlier as one of the hardest segments. I'm pretty sure that escape sequence is the hardest segment. And he nailed it first try. 6s, GG's, shoutouts to Dreamofsha. Amazing run. Amazing. I didn't even see what the time was. 32:39, that's insane! What a disgusting run! You're hearing that dog because the dog's watching the run! RGL is on every dog's television right now! Oh my goodness, this game, it also has an excellent credit sequence here at the end. Shows all the bosses. all that good stuff. But that's going to be it for Bucky O'Hare. Coming up next, we got Angry Lanks, the Contra King, crown in hand, doing Contra and Super C back to back. This is the Angry Lanks who just got a 1255 in Super C within the last week. So, stay tuned for that. Shout out to Dreamofsha again for an amazing run. I hope you all enjoyed it. And let's go enjoy watching Angry Lanks absolutely tear Contra a new one. Thank you, everybody.